Hello YouTube, this is the LOL Gamers 1 here, and as you can see from the title, this is the Xbox One and PS4 comparison controllers. So, first up we're going to do Xbox One, then PS4. So we're going to talk about the Xbox One controller features. So the Xbox One controller is similar to the Xbox 360 controller, the feel and the look, but obviously Xbox One has more features, and we're going to be getting on that later in the video. So next, yeah, as I was saying, it's same buttons, same everything, so you still got your X, Y, B, A, whatever. And the battery pack is smaller, which is a bonus, because it's so big on the original Xbox 360 controller, so your hands are kind of cramped if you have big hands, but if you have small hands it's fine. So it's going to remove that and just make it a little bit smaller, so there's nothing just bulging out at the back. And the battery is going to be less consuming, so if you're away from your Xbox for quite a while, it won't be burning a lot of battery, so that's always good. They've also made the rumble even more precise, so if you're playing Call of Duty and you get shot on your left arm or anywhere on your left body, it will vibrate on them certain parts, so it will vibrate on the left part of your hand instead of the whole controller, which is more realistic in a way. If you want to play games and you're a hardcore gamer, it's just more realistic. Anyway, the Xbox 360 controller is a lot less smaller than the Xbox One controller. I'm not too sure if this is true, but it looks like it is. As you can see in the picture, it looks like the Xbox 360 controller is smaller. So, I don't know, it might be a good thing or it might be a bad thing, you never know. It depends on your hand size and how you like to play. So, the Xbox 360 headsets might work on the Xbox One. This will be a big bonus if it does, because that means you won't have to go out and buy another Turtle Beach headset. You just have to use the same one, so that'll be alright. They've added curved triggers, which is more precise than the normal triggers on both controllers. So if you're playing Call of Duty, you're going to aim faster, so that's always good. The thumbsticks on the Xbox One are 25% smaller than the one on Xbox 360, and they're more sensitive to your movement on your thumbs. So you might be playing on like sensitivity 10 and it's still stiff. But if you're playing on sensitivity 10 on Xbox One, it's going to be a lot less. It's going to be a lot easier to control basically, and it's more sensitive. So that's always good. And the feeling is smaller and more comfortable, and this is always good in controllers, although that you can't have grip on your controller and it's just gonna hurt your hands, give your hands cramps, and it's not nice. And lastly, the Xbox 360 controller is thought to be around $60, which is about £45. It's a lot, that's a lot compared to Xbox 360 controllers, but I can see why with all the improvements and all that, it's not really that much of a difference. But yeah, that's Xbox One. Now we're going on to the PS4. Okay, the PS4 controller has improved. Now it feels a lot smoother, bulkier and heavier than the PS3 DualShock 3 controller. I haven't played the PS3 a lot to have a feeling on the controller. I played it a few times, but not as much as some of you guys who have PS3 controllers, obviously. So I think that'll be a good improvement for you guys. You'll feel the difference. The DualShock 4 has a share button, which I guess most of you already know. That if you hit like a 360 quad, you can just click the share button, and then I think it will record the last 30 seconds of your gameplay, which is really good, instead of just going to theater mode and finding that clip, which takes quite a while. Also, the PS4 has curved triggers as the Xbox One controller. It's just the same, quicker to aim, to like if you're in Call of Duty or Battlefield, whatever first person shooter, or anything FIFA or anything like that. It's just quicker to do what you usually do. Some sticks have improved as well, more grip, with grippier concurved tips, which is just even better and even more precise than your normal PS3 controller. And this will cost £55, which is even more than the Xbox One. I can kind of see why, with all the lighting and the features on the PS4 controller. But I'm not sure if it's, I think they're both the same, just different look. But yeah, it's really up to the customer really. So let me know in the comments what you're going to be getting, PS4, PS3, sorry, PS4, Xbox One. Just let me know, because it's interesting. And if you enjoyed or learned something new, leave a like, comment, and if you haven't already subscribed, I'll see you later guys. Bye.